My name is Josh Martell. I play Betty Bumbrake and teacher.
My name is Savannah Steele, and I'm the stage manager.
My name is Nadine Espinosa, and I'm playing Molly Astor, Peter in the Starcatcher.
Peter and the Starcatcher is the prequel to Peter Pan, which I know most people know. It's the story of how this orphan boy meets this girl Molly, who's a starcatcher. She has special powers using star stuff.
The boy is just an orphan who will later go on to become Peter Pan.
He gets his name and how Molly Astor and his life are intertwined, and it's interesting.
And it starts with Peter and some of his friends on a boat. The boat gets taken over by pirates. The boat sinks. They wash up on an island. And then that's Neverland.
I run production meetings, which is weekly update on how things are doing production-wise. I also, during rehearsals, I run rehearsals. I make sure everyone shows up on time. I take down all the blocking notes, which is the movement on stage. And then during the actual performance of the show, I am in the booth calling all the light and sound cues and making sure that everything runs smoothly.
Betty Bumbrake is Molly Astor's nanny. I do in fact play a woman. It's a lot of fun. She is crazy and wild. She's a character.
First class ain't what it used to be. Of course, back in my salad days, I was a green girl, bringing up brats in a big, breezy brownstone in Brighton.
My Betty Bumbrake voice, which really strains my vocal cords a lot because I have to speak up here the entire time. And yeah, it really strains my vocal cords, but it's fun and funny, so I don't care.
If you could switch roles with one person, who would it be and why?
Oh, that's so hard. My first thought was Lord Astor, my dad. I love Kalen. He plays Lord Astor, and he gives me a lot of confidence when I'm on stage, and he's funny, but also like really stern, and I've loved working with him, so I just think it'd be fun if the two of us switched it up. He was the little girl, and I was the big, tough dad.
Teddy, because he's obsessed with food, and so am I.
Sticky pudding. It's so good.
I'd probably say Black Stash, just because it is such a wild role, and just like to just be that ridiculous on stage is something I'd love to do. Just so, it's just such a, it's so dumb, but at the same time it's the audience's favorite part, and I'd love to just be up there and just waving my hands around, just being ridiculous. I think it would be fun.
James Giebler, who plays him, is brilliant and so funny, and he really empowers that role and makes it his own. And it's such a joy to watch him every night on stage, and 4 months into the rehearsal process, I'm still laughing at him.
It is a very active show. The entire cast is on stage for pretty much the entire thing. And we're always running around and jumping off things and catching people and flipping people, so it's very physically involved.
You have to know where you have to be exactly at that moment, because if you aren't where you should be, even a split second, someone can get hurt. There are lots of things that can go wrong.
No one's ever in the green room because we're always on stage and we're sprinting around, and it looks great from the audience, but from the stage standpoint, everyone is always drenched in sweat by the end, but that's how you know it's a good time. We're all just really working our butts off up there.
One of the things I learned throughout the show was it's supposed to hurt. That's how you know it meant something. And it's one of the lines in the show. No! It's supposed to hurt! That's how you know it meant something!
That's a really powerful life lesson, because a lot of people try to hold on to what's happening and try to hold on to the present. And just accepting the fact that things are supposed to end, that's how life works, and learning to be okay with that is so powerful. It's going to get you through a lot.
And I've just been going through and I've been asking myself, I'm like, oh wow, I'm really bringing this up to more than it is. And I said, did it hurt? And if it's yes, that I know I meant something.
Family is not just who you're related to, it's who you care about, who you're with, and it's determined by what you're willing to give up for these people.
We put so much time, and we continue to put so much time into the show and making sure it's amazing, and we're willing to give up all that, all the weekends going out or all the homework we could be doing because it's worth it.